feel like other dog doo-doo, but well. Might lose subscribers on this one, which, if you've been around a while, that ain't gonna matter to me. Because I don't like to mince words and change myself. I stay true to myself. Hey, still. I feel like other dog crap. Sorry. I'm going on live. I have a fever right now. But I don't care. I'm going on. There's squirrels lined up for peanuts. I don't care. You're not getting any. So, all right. How you doing, still? Hang on, guys. I'm on a live stream. Hey, Brandon. How y'all doing? Man, I feel like crack. Sorry. But I felt like I needed to get on here. Believe it or not, they've actually been helping me feel better because of all the vitamins they have in it. A little bit. What do you want, Chester? Don't crawl on me. Biff, come get your brother. Sorry. But anyway, I'm going to try to get this over and done with. I gotta wait for more people like I normally do. This is a message for current subscribers, I guess. I don't know if you want to call it a message or I'm talking. Hang on. I'm not making sense at the second. Give me a second. Forgive me. Get chills and sweats at the same time. Anyway, let's start over. Any subscribers or anybody that comes in that thinks squirrel porn. Anyway, that dang, that was quick. If anybody comes to this channel thinks the acts of yesterday was applaudable, funny, well deserved, a great thing, they need to be removed. You need to remove yourself from this channel. Yesterday's actions against Donald Trump were acts of pure hate and evil, and I won't stand for that. And I'm going to tell you another thing. If it would have happened to Biden, I'd be sticking up for him too, because nobody deserves to be shot. Not to mention, it wasn't just Trump that was shot. And this happened in my state. There was somebody that got shot in the head. They didn't really release their name, obviously. And other people injured. And yes, we all know. Get off of her! Dang. We all know, and I ain't gonna mince words, that yeah, I'm a hardcore conservative. Don't like it? Oh well. I will pray for you if you hate me. I pray for everybody anyway. I don't like bringing politics into the YouTube scenes. I'm just saying, a lot was lost and a lot was yesterday, and even though I'm conservative, I don't hate people because they think different than me. I don't know where it came about, where if you think differently than somebody and you don't agree on something, you gotta hate each other or pop someone. Does that make any sense? No. Have a different point of views is what makes America great. We're not robots, you know? I ain't gonna hate you because, you voted for Sally Struthers, you know? And don't hate on me because I voiced my opinion otherwise, you know? The United States of America needs to become united like we once were. Whereas us like, okay, cool, we can have differences and still get along and love each other. No, it's not a backwards insult. Because I pray for you, I pray for everybody. I should say I will still continue to pray. If someone's going to hate me because I think differently, or if that's just, I will pray for that hate to leave you, no matter who it is, because that's just it. We don't need to be hating each other. So maybe I wasn't using my words correctly. Forgive me. What I'm talking about is people hating on each other just because they have different views. It's not needed. If somebody wants to hate me just because I'm different from them, no matter what it is, hate is an act of Satan. I will pray for them that will leave them. That's what I meant. And like I said in the beginning of this year, I would be doing the same live stream right now if the same thing happened to Joe Biden. I miss growing up where the United States of America was pretty united, even back further. It was even more united. And it was okay to have disagreements politically and other things without, wanting to hurt each other, hate each other. I mean, families have been broken up nowadays. I don't get it. I can't get it. I don't understand. I'm too stupid to understand where the hate is coming from. I don't know if I want to say stupid. I don't know. I know where the hate's coming from. I mean, why though? There's families that broke up because one went this way, one went the other way. It's ridiculous, man. And heartbreaking. Can't we love each other more than that? if anybody's going to hate somebody, I don't want them on this channel. Or if they're going to think yesterday was an awesome thing, or or if it were to happen to somebody else, and that's awesome. Get off of here. This is a channel about love and fun, happy goofing off. Yeah, the 80s and 90s, yeah. If anything, we would like poke the bear a little bit too, but just pick on each other playfully and lovingly. Pick on each other. Like, you think this way, I think that way. And like taking a toothpick and just, you know, but in a loving manner, you know what I mean? I miss that. Now you gotta be afraid of losing a family member by telling them who you voted for. And that's not right. Satan is too strong in this country. We gotta pray that Satan leaves this country. That God has mercy on us. We gotta pray for our leaders. And yes, I said leaders. Every last one of them. I don't care what party they serve. You know, they can serve the squirrel party. I'm sorry I'm using squirrels as the example, but there's just a million in front of me. You know, squirrel party, tea party, libertarian, Republican, Democrat. I don't care. Pray for them. And there was a few times in my past where I voted for Democrat in my state for some of the people that were running around here. So yeah, but primarily, yeah, I'm a conservative. Let's bring the old days back of love and playfully, poking a bear, just loving each other. I should have turned the camera around. He must be a scrapper. His truck was going like this. Looks like he's gonna go on a rocket ship. He was loaded down that heavy. Oh my gosh. And like in the 90s too, we all made fun of Bill Clinton. That's right. We all did. I can't do his voice. I can't do anybody's voice right now. Whew. I gotta chill again. Dang nabbit. I'm sorry, guys. I haven't been on for a while. Been dealing with some sickness. Believe it or not, I'm starting to feel better. Fever's slowly starting to stay away longer and longer and longer. But I do have to pop the medicine every so often to make it go away. So, yeah, I know what you mean. That's why I try to keep it out. But, yeah, this morning, I seen some gruesome. I don't want to say gruesome as in, when you say gruesome, you think of blood and gore. I seen some very atrocious things said about yesterday, and people laughing, carrying on a thumbs up, and then people hating on one another, start cussing each other out. It's just like, before, because I want to keep this channel free from hate or drama. Because I don't know whenever I'm going to be back on a live regular basis. You know, whenever this leaves me, whatever it is. I don't want it brought up. Or anybody, you know, coming in and going, hey, he was, you know, saying stupid stuff. Totally understand still. I started rambling because I started to think properly when you're sick sometimes. But you get what I'm saying. I just don't want hate around here or people being like, yeah. None of that, because you know what? Other people are injured and somebody else died. 2 people died. So let's take, you know, Trump out of it. Let's just pretend he wasn't there, even though, you know, 2 people were killed, another was injured, and I don't know if there's more or less of that right now. That's all I can remember. We gotta pray for those families and victims. Yeah, I did. I did see some of that. You know, um, which is good and nice to see. I should say nice to see. Um, you know, people showing their human side. You know, I did see some of that, but I don't know what it was. But on my page this morning, I was just like, I see more of the negative than I see people being uplifting and loving and stuff like that. And I've seen some news outlets saying President Trump rushed off the stage because he was startled from apparent loud noises. Okay, USA Today. Apparent. Apparently, victims got hurt, including him. It's like, how are you saying apparently? Sad. I do have a friend on Facebook. I'm not going to mention their names. That is really, really, I don't like saying left or right, but hard to the left. Say a prayer today for everybody involved, which was very touching. And slightly shocking considering how they talk sometimes. But there is a lot of people in the right frame of mind. And then there's some of those people that I've seen this morning that just made me sick. Or, oh, yeah, those negative people, yeah, you're right. They do get to shine because they really know how to drive it home to make it very detestable to pretty much everybody. So, long story short, I don't want hate on the channel. You know, if we disagree, let's still love each other. Disagreeing is fun. It's what make America great. It always has. Disagreeing on one thing over the other doesn't mean you have to hate somebody. If I like a top water lure this time of the year versus a different top water lure, you know, at this time of the year, doesn't mean you have to stop talking to me. You know what I mean? Well, oh, your favorite bait's an antique. I can't talk to you anymore. I only use Megabass. You know, no, no, no. This is all love. This is what I want it to be. I love and fishing. I don't want somebody coming in here on the next live stream and saying stupid stuff, no matter who it is. Let's keep it about fishing and God. So, this is just a heads up. So, anyway, let's stop talking about that. Were you able to go fishing lately still? Oh, man. I went fishing last week. You know, there's a story that goes with that, but I'll do that during a Friday live. That's amazing. That night is when the illness hit. I've been sick ever since. Oh, awesome, man. Have a safe and blessed day out there fishing. Catch one for me. Name him Ron. Eat him or release him. I don't care. Wait a minute. If you name it Ron, you ain't going to want to eat it. It'll be really gamey. Oh, I just realized what shirt I'm wearing. I thought I was wearing my Pittsburgh shirt. Stupid squirrels. All right. I'm going to go in here, take some more medicine. So I'll talk to y'all. I hope to see y'all later as soon as possible. Hopefully this illness leaves me soon because I missed live streams. So God bless each and every single one of you. I love each and every single one of you. And remember, there's always new hope in Christ.